This is how I store my nail polish. It's all in here. I have these two baskets of like stuff that I'm trying to finish, and then my Mooncat ones, which don't fit in the bottom. And then inside there's two compartments to keep nail polish. And then I just keep like tools and random stuff in the side pockets. And yeah, just tools everywhere else. I lay them on the towel and just sort through them. My goal is to get rid of 10. So we'll see if I can do that or get higher than that. But I'm excited to go through. It's definitely much needed. So I have 11 of Cert Colors and then 4 of Essie, and this is gonna get hard. I don't want to get rid of something that's like halfway full, just that feels kind of rude to give that along to somebody. So I want to make sure that they're good quality, but then stuff that I actually don't use. Go one by one explaining what they are, type of finish, things like that, and then it's going to go in a pile for someone else. It's decluttering, how I'll figure that out, or if I want to keep it. This first one is Spotted by Cert Colors, and it's really cute. It's just black matte spots. As you can tell, it hasn't been used in a while and it needs a lot of nail polish thinner. I do like this one, so I'm gonna keep that for now. This one is Aperol Spritz, and I do have another one. This one is La Dolce Vita. I really thought these would be, like the magnet would be more effective. So these ones are a nice shimmer. It has a magnetic finish. It's just not that strong or that good. So I'm gonna consider getting rid of these, though this pink one I have actually used almost half, but these ones are going to be a maybe, so I'll go to the side for now. This one is Dove Jelly. I used to be super into jelly polishes, and I feel like this one is just kind of grody. I don't know, it takes like 3 or 4 layers to get it to look nice, and it also doesn't pair very well with toppers. So I think this one will be in my use again to test out pile and see if it's actually something I want to keep. This one is Guilty Pleasure, and it's a really beautiful purple that's, I believe, is also UV reactive. So this one's like a creme, like a crelly kind of formula, and my sister did say that she wants some green and purple, non-glittery or sparkly type. So I think this is a great contender to give to her. I don't have many purples, and most that I do are actually glittery. So I think this is one that I for sure will be giving away. Next up, I also have Lone Star, which is more of a blurple, but this is a color changing or a thermal polish, and this one might also be a good one. It turned into kind of like a, not as sky blue as this one, but a little muted. So I think this one's really beautiful, but I'll see if this is one that she would want. Next up is Amethyst, which is a really pretty frilly glitter purple. It has like different shaped hollow in it as well. It's super cute. I also haven't used this one in a long time, so I do want to give this a try again, just because I feel like I kind of forget how it looks, but I do remember it being pretty. So it's gonna go in the try again. If I don't like any of the ones in the try again, then I will try and find a home for them. Next up is Cushy, and this one I believe was from the Vice collection. This one's also UV reactive, and I love this one for my Halloween nails. It is such a vibrant neon green. I love this one. So this one's definitely staying. So right now I have 2 that are for sure staying from Cert Colors. I have a slightly deeper green, and this is Renegade, and it's just a cream green. It's okay, though I think this should also go in the try again pile. Next up, I have 2 toppers from Cert Colors. This one is Disco Ball, so it is their reflective topper. And while I do find this one super gorgeous in photos, it's very textured and takes about 2 coats, top coat, to get rid of that feeling. But I think I will keep it. It is a fun polish. I would love to use it for other people though. And then the last one from Cert Colors is Crystal Tokyo, which is this kind of low chunky glitter topper in this pink jelly. It's so cute. I love this on its own or just topped over a pink, and I love this for February. So that one is staying as well. To start, I have 4 from Cert Colors that are for sure staying, which is amazing from that 11. I have 5 that are going to be in my need to try again, though I do think that I have 2, maybe 3 that I would give away. And then I already have 2 that I guess 1 for sure. I'll see if my sister wants this one. If not, I'm happy keeping Lone Star. So I'm going to make another pile for my try again, just so I know and it's on my radar that I need to try these. And then for my Essie, I do think I'm probably going to keep all of these, but I just want to talk through them first. This one here is the shade All Checked Out, and it's just a cream brown. This is such a beautiful, rich, like espresso brown. I really like this one. So this one for sure is staying. I really hate this bottle though. It is so obnoxious, like the size of it, but it's fine. I like the color. And then this one really needs to be mixed up. This one is All Access Pass, just another creme. And I think this is more of like a blurple as well. So I'll see if my sister wants it. It's kind of like in the middle of these two, of Lone Star and then Guilty Pleasure. It's kind of nice seeing those all lined up, but I'll let her pick which one she wants. Next up is Bikini So Teeny. I love this sky blue. It is such a perfect sky blue and it has like this lightest little blue shimmer in there. It's really pretty, but I'm definitely keeping this one. Next up, we have Bearer of Bad News, and this one's okay from what I remember. I do want to put it next to some of my other orange nail polishes and maybe even give this another try because I don't really remember liking this one, but yeah, I'll give it a try and see. So this will go into a different pile because I want to compare it. So from the Essie, I have hopefully cut down to 2. And then what is remaining will go back into my container and hopefully I am able to cut down a lot. The next brand is ILNP and I have 10. So you can kind of see how it's kind of split between the colors of like these purple blues and then some like greenish yellow orange. I have the whole rainbow. But yeah, let's go one by one. Oh my god, this one is gorgeous and I haven't used this in forever. This is High Voltage, which is kind of like a multi-chrome almost. Has that really nice impact shift in there. And it also has a hollow and shimmer running throughout. This one's gorgeous. I would love it to use this again, but I do love this one. Next up is a topper, which is Confetti. This one is so pretty, and I feel like I haven't used it enough. I feel like I've only used it maybe under 5 times, but I would definitely love to use this again. Another one of my favorites is Pool Party, which kind of has that nice shift in there with hollow and a pinkish blue shimmer running throughout. And again, another gorgeous one. And I feel like I should add this to my finish for 2026, but I don't want to be over ambitious as I was this year. Next up is Dakota, which I believe was from one of the fall collections. And this one also just has really nice punchy shimmer in there. Kind of more of a maroon shade, but definitely a nice pink shimmer running throughout. Another one of my favorites, Blue Lagoon. This one would also be great to finish, and I just love how vibrant it is. This one and Pool Party are quite thin, so it does take about 3 to 4 layers depending on your nail length, but they are so beautiful, and I always get compliments on these ones. This one is Spellbound, and it's kind of like a deep sea blue with a shimmer and hollow. I really like that about ILNP, where they just have like multiple finishes throughout one polish. So I really like this one as well. It's gonna be hard. I don't know if I'll get rid of any from this category. Next is Olive Trove, and this one it's almost like a flaky, but it's not. It has a nice deep green base, but then with that yellow like gold shimmer running throughout. And then Caesar. This one is so hard to describe because it's like a deep green, but then almost kind of bronzy and gray at the same time. And I would still really like to try soon. Next up is Sunglow, and while this one is gorgeous, I feel like it doesn't look the best on me. Like, it's a beautiful color, but I just feel like it doesn't work with me. So I'm gonna see if my sister wants this. Otherwise, I'm going to try it again and see if I like it. Otherwise, I will give it away. And lastly is Pumpkin Patch, and this one is also from one of their fall collections. It's a really punchy orange and yellow shimmer running throughout, and again, one of my favorites for fall. So we went from 10 to maybe 9. Next up, I have quite a few brands. So I have OPI, China Glaze, Sally Hansen, Finger Paints, and one Morgan Taylor. So we'll go through. These are definitely my least used ones, but there are some winners in here, so let's just take a look. First up, I have Rosy Bath by OPI, and this one looks beautiful in the bottle, but I feel like it just does not hit. So it kind of has that like that blue shimmer running throughout. It's really pretty, but I can never get it to be even on the nails. It's quite runny, so I think I should give it a try just to make sure, even like on short nails, that it looks okay. That one I can definitely see, it's just, I can't do it. I feel the same about Bubble Bath. It's just not what I had envisioned. I'm thinking of getting a Bubble Bath as a gel polish, and I might be able to make it opaque, but I should try and give this a try again. One I for sure want to get rid of is OP I'm a Gem. And this one I think I got on sale at Sally's, but it has like this blue jelly base and then these really thick silver, gray, and blue glitters running throughout. It is actually so freaking sheer and the glitters just look kind of gross on the nail. It looks like throw up. It's really gross. So this one for sure is going out of here. I don't know if I'm going to try and gift it to someone. Like, I think I might just get rid of it. We'll see. Next up is Susie's Slinging Mezcal, and I kind of don't really remember this one. I feel like I've used it maybe once. Anyone else, but like OPIs are really runny and they never thicken up. So this is gonna go into the I need to try it again pile. One I really love from OPI is Scorpio Seduction. I got this at Ulta and I got it because I am a Scorpio and it is so gorgeous. It's not showing up well on the camera, but it's more of like a purple to blue shift. It's really impactful and I always get compliments, and that one is just a beautiful polish. Another one I really like from OPI is Rhinestone Ready. This is a great one for Christmas. It's kind of like a red jelly base with some silver going throughout. Next up I have two from China Glaze, and one is definitely getting out of here. This is Good as Marigold, and this one is just so sheer as well. Like, I love the color, but I feel like it takes like 4 to 5 coats and it's still never even. So this one, unfortunately, I will be getting rid of. And then next up, I have a Crackle Polish, which I will be keeping. Next up, I have 3 from Sally Hansen, and I don't think I like any of these, to be honest. This first one is called Daisy Dukes. It's this really vibrant yellow, but it is the sheerest yellow I have ever come across. More than 6 coats, like I'm not kidding. This one is out of here. I wouldn't give this to my worst enemy. No, I probably would, but this one is just so bad. I don't like this at all. Next up, we have Back to Black, and I think this one's okay. I was looking at it, I shook it up a little bit, but it seemed like there was nothing in there, but it does seem like there actually is a little bit. I'll try and finish this up. I have one other black. It's Hello Taco One Coat Black, and that one's obviously better than this one, but this one still works, so I'll keep that. And then this one is the Color Foil in Steal a Kiss. And I kind of hate this one. I think I've only used it 2 or 3 times, but it's incredibly textured and then you kind of lose the shine after you add a top coat. So it's going to go into the I'm going to try it again pile, but I could definitely see this as just being a declutter. Next up, I have 2 finger paints, and I think I kind of hate both of these as well. This blue, it looks like it's going to be that shade, and then it is so sheer, and I can never build it up to be this. So yeah, I think this one's just gonna have to be a declutter. This one is Surreal Sunset, and I kind of like the color, and I don't remember how well it was. It does seem like it would probably be opaque, but I'm willing to give it another try and see if I like it or not. And the last one is Morgan Taylor, and this is in the shade Houdini, and it's kind of like what I thought would be like a light gray or sleep gray, and I also kind of remember it being really sheer. So I'll try it again, but I might declutter this one. Yeah, a lot of these ones did not survive, but I'm willing to give some a shot, and the others, they're just really bad formulas. The next category is Hello Taco, and this is by far my largest category. So I'm going to start with toppers first. Oops, I did have another aisle in P actually. This is in Carry, and I will be keeping this one. For toppers, I have 11 from Hello Taco, and yeah, I don't really remember all of these, so let's go through them. Such a gorgeous one. I wish I used it more, but it is really, really pretty. One will be staying. Next up, I have Lunar Unicorn Skin, and I don't really remember the unicorn skins as much, but there is about halfway left, so I'm going to be keeping that one whether I like it or not. I just need to get through it because that would be really unfair to give someone like half a bottle of nail polish. With Polar Princess, I love this one. This one is so pretty, and it has like that really pink kind of yellow shimmer throughout, and that one's a little less than halfway. I'm pretty sure that I liked is Galactic Unicorn Skin, and I think I just really need to try some of these unicorn skins again because I don't remember that one. It looks like I don't enjoy Freezer Burn, but I do. It is a really magnetic looking blue shimmer, but I definitely want to use this some more. I'm just going to reorganize some of these. I'm going to go through the flakies. So then this is Aurora Unicorn Skin. This one is more of like a purple blue, but then also sometimes yellow. I think that and Galactic I would need to try again. And then I also have Twilight Shimmer, which this one is already almost empty. So I would love to finish that this year. This one's more of like a purple pink shimmer. And then I have Scorched Earth, which is another one I haven't really used much, but I do like it. And it's this reddish to yellow kind of green. So I pulled these ones aside just because they're a bit different in their finish. We have two flake tacos. This one is a gold and then a silver. And to be honest, I don't know if I like either of these. The gold one and me kind of have beef because it doesn't really look gold. It looks more like tarnished in my mind and just a little too yellow. So this is going to be my only exception, that even though it is about halfway or less, I'll see if my sister wants it, or at least when she comes over if she wants me to use it for her. Otherwise, I think I might get rid of it. And then the silver one, it's okay. I like it over like a dark blue, like a navy blue or something like that, but I kind of find it hard to pair it with different polishes. And then lastly, we have Everything Taco. I feel like I've only tried this over black and it's stunning, but I kind of want to try it over other things. I mean, it has all the tacos together. It is so pretty. And I feel like the camera's not doing it justice. Okay, I did forget another one, and this is Sonic Unicorn Skin. And I do think I'm actually going to get rid of this one. It's just not what I like, and I find oftentimes it pulls to the yellow rather than the bright blue. I think this one will be one I get rid of. Since Holo Taco is my largest category, I think I'll go by the colors or like color families and then go from there because otherwise it's not gonna all fit on here. So I'm gonna start with my like yellowish browns and greens. I'm actually kind of surprised by this color story. I love green, and then I feel like the yellow isn't my vibe, but I also really love the brown. So I feel like it's not very like intuitive what you can see. Anywho, let's start with the greens. This one is Full Charge, and I don't know, I feel like I don't really gravitate towards this one. I think it's stunning, and when I do wear it, like my boyfriend is like, whoa, that looks amazing. But I feel like I've only worn it maybe once or twice. So this one's going to go into the retry pile, and if not, I will give it away. But I feel like it just pulls a little more yellow for my liking. Next up, I have Wicked Potion, and this one is a stunning magnetic shade. I feel like I've only used this one a few times as well, but I do really like it, and I remember liking it. So that one will be staying, as well as Lost in the Woods, one of my all-time favorite greens. And it is just a nice deep dark hollow from the dark rainbow collection. I guess I'll put these browns together, but then we can go through the yellows. This one is Lemon Spritzer, and I don't know why I got this one because it's kind of just like this pale yellow, and it really reminds me of, where is it? This one? I guess not really. They're like nothing alike. Maybe, okay, in my mind, these were like kind of all the same, but they're not even close. So this one's definitely more of like a pale gold, where this one looks more orange now. But either way, I really don't remember liking this one either, so I do think I want to try it and see, just because it doesn't really like strike a bell in my head. Next up, I have Lemon Sucker, and I kind of feel like I never wore this one. I don't know, I don't remember. Oh, I don't know. So that's also going to be one I need to try, because I just don't really have any recollection of using it or what my thoughts are on it. And then lastly, I have Butterscotch Hop, and I think I'm kind of done with this one. I am so close. I'm like right here. And I actually added some white pigment to it because I just didn't really like it. And I've had this on my toes for like 8 months. I'm not kidding. And I'm just really not a fan. So I think this was one that I'll see if someone wants it, but it's pretty low, so I might just get rid of it. But like with all the ones I'm getting rid of, I'll see if someone is interested first. If not, then I just need to find a way to either get rid of them or sell them or something. That one's too low though to sell. And I think this is all from the Crushed Hollow collection. Maybe there's one, Burnt Bridges. This one's a nice hollow brown, really, really pretty. And maybe there's one more. Amber Apathy. Also another one. This one's quite similar, just a little more like antique gold. I actually think this one's really pretty. And then from their coffee one, I have Espresso Your Hollow, which I feel like I never use this collection, but they're all really stunning. And this one's slightly pink, but still kind of in the brown hollow cappuccino. And this one's slightly more yellow. It's Need I Say Mocha. And then we have See Y'all Later Try, and I do think I'll be getting rid of this one. It's just, I don't know, it looks more yellow on me, and I kind of just used it for nail art, and I feel like I just haven't used it in a long time, so I think this is a good one to get rid of. And this one is Cheap Champagne. This one is slightly a little rosy, but it's also kind of brown in my opinion, and this one is gorgeous, one of my favorites, so I will be keeping this one. Next up, I want to do like purple and blue category. I did actually forget 2 greens. We have Matcha Maker and then Bring Me the Teal, and I think I'll keep both of these. I'm not a big fan of this one anymore, it's just a little too muted for my liking, but it's almost gone, so I think these will be great together. So surprisingly, I only have these 3 blues from Hello Taco. I thought I had more. Oh, okay, I have 4. But that's still really not much more. But as you can see, I really love this like purplish pink category. So we'll go through the blues first. So first I have Scientific. Not really a fan of this one. Again, it's just like too muted for my liking. So I'll see if my sister wants this one. And then next I have Midnight Spark, which is this glitter kind of crelly formula. Really, really stunning, but I find that I just don't reach for it often. I think this is Sparkling Water, which is a beautiful linear hollow in this kind of like light blue. And then I have Sunken Secrets, which is kind of like its sister, from the Dark Hollow collection. So those are all staying. Then I'll do this top row of purples first. So first up, I think this is Got Cake. And this one is such an interesting polish. It's like silvery, but then also purple, but also kind of like sheer enough to be a topper, but not really. So I think it's going to go in the I need to try it pile because it's just been a while and I kind of remember struggling with that one. Next up I have Cool Cat Mom, which was the limited edition one, and this one is stunning. It is this beautiful blue purple shimmer with some scattered hollow throughout, and then I think the magnet on it, it's like double layered. Let me see if I have a magnet near me. I mean, that is just so pretty and I really like that one. And I have Lavender Syrup, which is also just another stunning one from the pastel collection. This is from the dark one, Violet Nightmares. If you can tell, I really like this one. And I have 2 of Royal Crush, and I'm kind of upset that I got 2 of these because I actually love toe beans much more. When I first saw the photos, I thought it was pretty basic, and I like fell in love with this one, but then I don't really use this one. So since I have 2, I will give 1 away. And then Toe Beans, like this one is honestly the perfect shade for me. I absolutely love this, and like I want to wear this for my wedding. It is so perfect. So this one is definitely staying. And next up we have Haute Couture, which I really like this one, but I never reached for it. So I'd love to get to use this again, but because I know I like it, I'm not going to put it in the try again pile. Another one that is really pretty that I forget about is Blushed Ice, which is in their Crushed Hollow formula. And then we have Glamethyst, which I feel like I've only used this maybe 2 times, but it is really pretty. I like that it has that green shimmer in there. It's very, very different. And then, oh, the controversy. Can you tell the difference between these? Because I cannot. And Hello Taco customer service believes that they could, but they could not. This is, let's see, Dead Puddles and Crimson Void. The exact same color. I don't know about you, but yeah, they're exactly the same. And I kind of hate that I have 2. So I think that I should just like pick one at random and give it away. I think that Crimson Void I've used last. So yeah, I guess that'll be the one I put away or give away. Next up for Hello Taco, I'm just going to do what's remaining. So we have a lot of like the oranges, this kind of like colored, I don't know where to put it. And then some like grays and silvers. So another one that is stunning is Styler Cat Eye. This one is also magnetic, and again, I just feel like I haven't used this a lot, but it is so, so pretty. The next up I have Play Rosé, which I feel like I should get to using. It's kind of solid looking right now, but this one is also really, really pretty. I kind of miss those glitter formulas. And next up I have Orange Drink, which is a linear hollow, and this one is really, really pretty. And then we have Fake Dates, which I actually love for the winter, and I haven't used it yet, so I would love to get some use on that one. And this one is I'm Over Brew, which is kind of like this I really do like this one, especially underneath some fun toppers. Then we have Circuit Breaker, which is a stunning silver hollow. I mean, I feel like this one is so intense. And then Rainbow Snow, again, one of my absolute favorites. This is such a punchy glitter. I love it. It's so chunky and just really beautiful. Duct Tape Gray, and I love this one, especially playing with toppers, but I feel like I haven't really used it. So I would like to see actually how that compares to Dove Jelly, and I thought I had another gray one. But I would like to see how these look. And then we have Blacklisted, which I think it's fairly pretty, though I wish that the darkness came out more, and I feel like it's just very silvery on the nails, but still pretty nonetheless. And then the last category is Mooncat, and I love these ones so much, so I don't think I'll be decluttering any of these, but I still want to show you them. So this one, I have a lot of limited edition Mooncat ones actually, which is kind of surprising, but I think they're really fun. So this one is from the Star Wars, and this is Imperial Stormtrooper, and I love how it looks by itself. Like, it's kind of like a gunmetal gray, but then also magnetized. It's so pretty and really intense. Then next up, I have this one, and this is from the Powerpuff Girl collection. This is the Diabolical Mojo Jojo. Really nice, flaky purple. If I were to get rid of one, it would probably be this, and this is from their regular collection, but it's the Illusionist. And I feel like the promo photos just don't really look like this one, but it's still very pretty. Next up, I have Queen of the Dead, which is a thermal one. So when it's cold, it looks like this. And then when it's warm, it's a nice like medium red. It's very pretty. And then this one is Snakebite, which is kind of like a chunky glitter in this nice like reddish brown shade. And then if you can't tell that I really like this one is Ultra Hot. And I think the photos were probably edited for this one as well. They seem very intense, but I still really like this one. And I think it's really fun and pretty. It's kind of thin, so you do need to build it up, but as you can tell, I have used a lot of it. And lastly, this is also from the Star Wars collection, and this is a Galaxy Far Away. Probably like top 3 for nail polishes. It has beautiful flakes and hollow throughout, and I believe it's also magnetic. And it is just the perfect Galaxy polish, and yeah, probably one of my favorites. I won't be getting rid of any from Mooncat. And then lastly, I just want to go through some of my base and top coat products. So I am super picky when it comes to top coats, and it kind of shows. Same with base coats. So for top coats, I have this one from OPI. It's the Rapid Dry. Then I have one from Orly. This one's actually a nail strengthener, so not really a top coat. I'll go down here actually. And then this one's from Sevi, and this one is their Dry Fast top coat. I hate this one. I cannot get this to work. I don't work quick enough. It's too liquidy. It's annoying. And then for base coats, I have the Peely base coat from Hello Taco. This one is the Hardcore base coat from Mooncat, which I actually really enjoy that one. Then I have Orly Bonder, which I would get rid of, but there's like nothing left, so I feel like I should just try and finish it. And from Sally Hansen, this Maximum Nail Growth one. This one like makes your hair nails hard. And this one's Entrainment from Orly Nail Defense. I actually have 2 from Orly. I kind of just use this one now, but that one's okay too. So from these, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this one. I've had it for years and it's just kind of trash. I don't think I'll give that one to anyone because it just kind of sucks. Yeah, the rest I'm okay with keeping, though I don't really use Peely base coat anymore, but I feel like my sister wouldn't either. So I'm gonna lay out the ones that I've decided to get rid of. These are all the ones I'm getting rid of. I'm actually very excited about this. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Wow, 16. I'm thinking like Lone Star. If my sister doesn't want these purples, I am more than happy to keep. Same with like these 2. This one was just a backup, and then this one, like I said, Dead Petals looks exactly the same, so I don't really need to. And then some of these, just not my favorites, but I'm going to ask her anyways if she wants any of them, and yeah, we will see. I think the only ones I wouldn't offer to somebody. Yeah, I think just these ones pushed up just because they're so sheer, where it's like 6 coats to actually make them nice, and that's just too much. So I'm getting rid of 4, and then the rest are optional to other people, but I feel like a lot of these yellows I just don't want to keep. Pretty interesting to see that like there is kind of some rhyme and reason to the ones I don't like. It's mostly the yellows, which is, yeah, just not like my favorite color on me. And I think that I just thought that they were pretty and I bought them, but I don't necessarily wear them. And then these ones are more so of what I was trying to find for my sister. I was like, hey, I'm gonna be going through my nail polish and decluttering. Do you want any? So she gave me green and blue, or sorry, green and purple, but I didn't really find any greens that I don't want. I mean, I could give her Renegade. I can ask her if she wants it, but I do like that one. And then same with Full Charge. I do want to try it first, but I can always ask her if she wants it. So I'm very happy that I actually surpassed my goal in the ones that I want to get rid of. Technically, it's just 4 for sure, but I will try and update you on how many of these ones that I'm actually getting rid of. And then I thought it would be interesting to see all of the ones together that I want to retry and see if there is kind of like a pattern. So I feel like you do kind of see a little bit of a pattern. Like, you know, we got these really sheer ones, kind of like the green and yellowish family, as well as some of the grays. But I think overall, it's either I just don't remember how it looked and if it was something I liked. I don't like how the color performed. And I will say that these yellows / greens really are something that I'm not really steering towards. That is something I need to be mindful in the future of, like, yes, I might think that these are really pretty colors, but is it something I'm gonna wear? Is that realistic? No. So I should not waste my money. But these are all the ones that I'm gonna try. Probably gonna take me a while, and I will give you an update on how these are. So I'm gonna take a picture just so I remember which ones, or that like these were on my list to retry, and I'm just gonna slowly work through them and see. And so there might be more to this number, but for now I have the ones that I got rid of. These are all going to be on my try list, and I will come back to you and tell you if I'm getting rid of any. Thank you so much for watching. I'm happy to have you here, and I'm excited to see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas video.